Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today we are here with House of the Dragon Season 2, episode number 7. Now this is the second to last episode of the season, so I am very excited to dive into it. The last episode was really cool. It picked up the pace a little bit, moved the story along, so I'm hoping we kind of continue that momentum in this episode. Also last week we had Damon continuing on with his vision quest, and making peace with kind of the decisions he's made and kind of reaching out for help for the first time, which was very interesting. So we'll have to kind of see how that all plays out in this episode. We also had the Greens kind of splitting into two factions, with Aemond taking control of the council, solidifying his power and dismissing Alicent. We also had Larys and Aegon kind of teaming up. So it's very interesting, and we'll have to kind of see how that all plays out between the two sides there. We had Alicent and Helena being attacked outside the Sept, so the people are getting riled up. And Rhaenyra's plan there might be working quite well. So let's see how that all plays out. Of course, we also had the emergence of a new dragon rider in Adam of Hull, which was really fun, claiming Sea Smoke, or rather Sea Smoke claiming him potentially. And then at the end of the episode, we had Rhaenyra kind of just flying off, going in search of who Sea Smoke's new rider is. So that'll be a very fun interaction when we get to see that. I'm not sure it was the best idea to go by herself after a dragon rider that she doesn't know if it's on her side. I think she should have taken Jace with him potentially. That would have been the safer option, but we'll have to see kind of how that all plays out. If you guys do enjoy these videos, consider hitting the like button and clicking the subscribe button down below to get notified when new videos come out. It really does help me and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content. And with all that being said, let's get into the episode. Oh yes, we're picking up here. Rhaenyra does not look happy.
What do you want?
Yeah, that's her husband's dragon.
And to serve my queen.
Oh. She did say she wanted more dragon riders.
This dragon came to me, not I to him. I have sweated blood in service of House Velaryon. And if the gods call me to greater things, who am I to refuse them?
Yeah. Does she know that he's a Velaryon?
What is your parentage?
My father is no one of consequence.
Oh.
What is your name?
Adam of Hull.
Damn. Interesting.
Do you think
Damn.
you can get him to Dragonstone?
I can try.
Welcome to the family, man.
I have received word of a matter of great importance. Rumor of a sighting of the dragon Sea Smoke with the rider.
Oh.
A fine piece of intelligence.
Word's gotten out.
Now you seek favor by delivering it to Prince Aemond.
Actually, I thought I might seek your advice, Lord Larys.
Where did you hear it?
My squire, who heard it from his father, a fisherman, whose shipmate claims he saw it.
Ah.
You are, of course, welcome to bring this news to the Prince Regent, but, perhaps this is one of those whispers best left to the wind.
Hard to verify, so probably not worth telling anybody.
The Queen is unharmed.
What of the rider? Do we know who he is?
He appears to be a shipwright in your employ, Lord Hand.
Oh.
Where is the Queen?
Her Grace sends word she will not be attending.
Interesting.
So he serves you, and not himself.
There will be others. We will find riders for Vermithor and Silverwind.
You trust this man?
What choice do I have? He has a dragon.
Yeah, that is true.
Perhaps some here, on Dragonstone, the misbegotten offspring of your house.
Bastard Targaryens.
You speak of the lowborn.
They are as like to serve you as highborn lords or ladies, perhaps more. Your royal half-brothers, Aegon and Aemond, whose blood is pure, who wage war against you. Are they bound by honor?
She's right.
Common shipwright vows to serve you, while your brothers seek to destroy you.
Masari is probably really happy about this because this gives the common people more power.
Well then, let us raise an army of bastards.
Oh, damn. Is Corvus gonna come visit him?
My lord, I wish to ask for leave to relinquish my part as a shipwright in your service. There are good men and strong who can take my place.
Oh.
Well done.
Is he proud now of his son? I mean, he is a dragon rider now.
Lord Tully has answered your summons and brought the River Lords, my king.
The new Lord Tully.
But the Crown congratulates you on your ascension to the head of your house and Lord Paramount in the Riverlands. Truly glorious. Well done.
I did nothing.
Nevertheless,
you were quick enough to dismiss me before.
you're of no significance to me then. But now...
Now you have value to Damon.
It does seem to me that you've made rather a mess here. Countenancing barbarities in the Queen's name.
Whose side are you on?
The Riverlands?
The Riverlands are held together by oaths. House Tully swore an oath to King Viserys. We recognize the authority of the named heir, Queen Rhaenyra, and your own as her king consort.
Damn, this kid's got balls.
They'll hate you.
I don't need their love. I need their swords.
Yeah, but you do need their respect. Damon's gotta undo the damage that he did with the Brackens and the Blackwoods.
A new lord. A new beginning. Let us put all the old unpleasantness behind us.
Can they?
Why should we now follow a boy younger than my own sons, when you will align with one who will desecrate the innocent to reach his aim?
I agree. I am young.
What he does now will determine how much respect they have for him.
I see no reason to cast aside loyalty. No matter how loathsome I may find her representative, the Prince.
King. Mind your tongue, boy.
He needs to stand up to Daemon in front of them.
Will you have our army or not?
Daemon understands he needs to look strong.
And the word of my house stands, even if certain people are unworthy of it.
I may have been a touch enthusiastic in pursuing my aims, but don't allow my failings to keep you from supporting an upright man.
I accept you as my vassal, Willem Blackwood. But I am Lord Paramount of all river houses, and there is only one answer for the crimes you visited upon your neighbors.
Oh.
I did only what His Grace required of me.
You did it because you wanted to.
What's he going to do?
If His Grace wishes to show contrition for his acts, and to prove himself deserving of our banners, he must now rectify his grievous error.
Is Daemon gonna have to kill him?
No.
At least they're not being fed to the dragon, man. Damn. Viserys.
I never wanted it. I was right not to.
If he's the head that wears the crown.
Pain it caused. It crushes whoever wears it.
Yeah.
Do you want it still?
Is it worth it? Everything you have to do to get it?
I'm sorry.
Damn. He's starting to look more like his father each day.
You really oughtn't to be doing that alone, Grand Maester.
Yeah, but nobody else can see the king like this, so...
Wait.
Oh, man.
He needs rest. He should be abed. I push him on your instruction.
Oh.
Let him try again in a few hours.
He is spent.
It will be long before he may rest again.
Larys needs him up and about before Aemon consolidates too much power, I guess.
Charter fishing vessels. Pay whatever they demand, but ensure their captains are dependable.
Put trusted swords aboard.
Yes, my lord.
Have them wait just outside the harbor. The Queen has found a new rider for one of her dragons.
Tell her that.
The rider is your brother.
Damn.
Our people are of old Valyria, but we are no dragon lords. Knew little of your mother's heritage.
Oh. Was she a Targaryen bastard, maybe?
I am of Sultan's Sea. I yearn for nothing else.
Perhaps his heir? Like Baylor said, his heir should be of salt and sea. So, Adam gets to be a dragon rider, Ellen gets to be Lord of Driftmark. Are we gonna get to see this mystery dragon?
The lowborn claiming dragons. Was it her idea? Lady Massaria?
You were enthusiastic enough when Sir Stefan made his claim.
Yeah.
These people are courageous. Mongrels.
They are just like you, bastards.
I know well what is at stake.
What else would you have me do? Fly against Vhagar myself? Or perhaps you will fly against her on Vermax?
Yeah.
You are my heir.
He's concerned.
Did you think I would have dark hair? When you took Harwin Strong into your bed, did you think I might favor him, or did it not cross your mind?
Ooh.
The proof is here for all to see. Yet I may argue my legitimacy to succeed you because I have a dragon.
If others have dragons.
And now you say you'll strip that from me too.
He's not wrong. It does put him in a precarious position.
I mislike all of this.
Then don't pursue it.
But she has to.
But I cannot gainsay that which the gods have laid before me.
She needs Vermax and Silverwing if she has any hope at standing up against Vhagar. I get his position though.
Word is, Rhaenyra is recruiting small folk to go to Dragonstone. They're looking for Targaryen bastards.
Well, that's a shame, because I'd have been first in line if it wasn't for my injury. Because my leg hasn't been the same since...
Dragon!
Yeah, no, I know.
What?
I know. I can't be sure it's all true.
Yeah.
Yes, there he is! There he is!
He's terrified.
Why for Ulf, the Dragon Lord! Ulf, the Dragon Lord!
I don't know about be yelling that loud, but...
I have to, Cat.
Another Targaryen bastard.
I never knew my father, but I did know my mother.
Oh, Targaryen princess? Ah, that's right.
She used to tell me I was no different to her brother's boys, Viserys and Daemon. I could not keep our girl alive.
Oh, his daughter died?
We would never want again. If I claimed a dragon, they'd make you a lady.
I do not care to be a lady, Hugh.
Yeah, she just wants you not
And
to
neither
die.
do I want to be a widow.
I can understand that. So his mother was... I can't remember her name, but I do remember one of Jaehaerys' daughters was very promiscuous and slept around a lot and stuff, so potentially a few bastards. Wonder why she doesn't just go back to Old Town. That's a lot of people.
I used to think I knew what it was to claim a dragon. But perhaps it is blood. Or worth. Or perhaps it's something else. If you survive, you will be transformed.
Yeah.
With these 2 dragons added to our number, the enemy will have no choice but to give way. And peace will be restored. And without bloodshed.
I don't know about that.
The dragon, named Vermithor,
Oh,
is the largest in the world after Vega.
the dragon of the old king. Man, to go through with this, you have to be willing to die. Like, you're risking your life.
Naijot Maziz Vermitos.
He's one of my favorites, man. Oh, look at him moving the shadows.
Vermitos Lukiri. Dohairas.
Oh. He's got a scar on his lip like me. Oh, that's so cool. Who will step up?
I've nothing more to tell you. It must be the dragon who speaks.
Damn. Is she just gonna leave them there? May I ride you, please? Oh! I guess that's a no.
Your Grace, we must away.
Oh, you just ate him. Damn. Is Ulf gonna be the one to claim him? Oh. Vermithor is just on a rampage. Oh. Oh no. Oh, she's gone.
Here I am! I'm ready.
Go you.
Come on!
He's gotta stand his ground. And just like that, she's got another dragon rider. Oh yeah, we had Ulf as well. Ooh, are we gonna get to see? Oh, yeah, you can see the wing there. Oh, careful. Oh. Oh, Oh, is that Silverwing? It's like, watch where you step. Playing dead. Damn. 2 new Dragon Riders.
However, in happier tidings, Prince Darren's dragon Tessarion has at last taken to wing.
Oh. Is that Ulf and Sowing? Why is he here? He's like, I gotta get to my dragon. What is he flying to? Is Rhaenyra trying to pull him into a trap?
Once that goes, Vhagar, go fast.
Oh, she's ready with the new Dragon Riders. She has not forgotten that you killed her son. Damn, that's a cool shot. Oh, that was an awesome episode. Alright, so I really did enjoy this episode. I thought this was a very good episode, very well paced. Yeah, I just thought this was really fun. I was very surprised that Rhaenyra, I guess, sent off to King's Landing to draw Aemon out. She definitely gave up her element of surprise by doing that. But then again, I guess she's trying to have Aemon perhaps back down, realizing that he's outgunned now that she has the two next biggest dragons behind Vhagar on her side. She potentially still has Daemon on her side. There's her dragon. She definitely outnumbers him now. Because it's pretty much just him, maybe Daron on his dragon. We know that Helena doesn't really ride her dragon, so yeah. It was an interesting move on Rhaenyra's part. I really like that we didn't draw this out over, the next 2 episodes. I like that we kind of got it all right there at the end. I thought that was really cool. And yeah, speaking of the dragon seeds, we also found out Hugh's parentage, which was really cool. I actually forgot that King Jaehaerys did have a daughter that was very promiscuous, and that kind of slept around a lot, so she probably had some kids out of wedlock, because I think she fled across the Narrow Sea at some point, and became a prostitute. So yeah, I thought that was very interesting that his parentage is actually from her line, because we don't normally see the women of the Targaryen family marrying outside of the family, or even having affairs. The only other person that I think I can remember marrying outside of the royal family was Emma's mother, and she was married off to the Arryns. So yeah, I really also like the contrast that we got between Hugh and Ulf. Hugh is kind of this very strong warrior type, very sturdy, and then you've kind of got Ulf, who's kind of more timid, kind of fly by the wind type guy, very chill guy. So I thought it was very cool to kind of have that contrast between them and not have them both just be this big, strong guys, and stuff. And I guess they technically are cousins, which is interesting, because obviously Ulf is Balon's bastard son, and then Hugh is the bastard son of Balon's sister. Yeah. Also, of course, we had the scene with Damon and Oscar Tully, which was really interesting. I really enjoyed that scene as well. I think it had to play out how it did because Oscar had to show the River Lords that he could stand up to Damon. And I think Damon knew that Oscar had to stand up to him if he was going to gain the respect of the people around him. And I thought he did it in a very good way. Because, you know, he said, like, look, we're going to honor our oath, but we disagree with what you did. And so you have to rectify it. Like, and standing up to Damon like that, I think, did him a great service in front of the other lords and really helped him gain their respect. So I thought that was a really cool scene. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so we'll have to see kind of how it plays out. It looks like Damon's getting his army now that he's, you know, taken the head of the Blackwood Lord. Although I am curious, will the Blackwoods turn on them now? Or will they remain loyal? That kind of remains to be seen. Yeah. Going back a little bit though to like the dragon seeds and stuff, I thought it was very interesting with Jace and Mysaria. Like, I think this Mysaria is very happy that Rhaenyra is using kind of these lowborn people because in her eyes, she's giving these lowborn people a chance to get out of poverty, but also giving them power and status. And then, of course, Jace, on the other hand, I can see where he's coming from because he himself is a Targaryen bastard, you know. And if there are other Targaryen bastards with dragons, and bigger dragons at that, like, it definitely puts his position in jeopardy. Yeah, I'm not sure if this was the best decision for Rhaenyra, but I do think she kind of had no other choice. Like, what would she do? If she didn't claim those dragons, she would not stand a chance against Aemond and Vhagar. Her best bet would be Daemon, but she doesn't know if she can rely on him at this point in time. So I think she kind of realized she had no choice but to kind of use the dragon seeds. But I really do understand kind of where Jace is coming from in that moment and stuff. Of course, we also got Corlys with both of his sons in this episode. I found it interesting that he didn't really acknowledge Ellen that much when he went to talk to him. He was kind of like, yep, you're good, head off, be a dragon rider. But I do think that's like kind of what he always wanted, so he kind of gets that. And then, of course, we had Ellen on Driftmark talking to Corlys and kind of saying, look, I am of salt and sea. I don't want to be a dragon rider, which I think will play well with Corlys, because Corlys, you know, Baylor said, you know, your heir should be of salt and sea. So does that mean that Ellen will take the Driftwood throne potentially in the future? That could be interesting. You know, I think he could end up marrying perhaps Rhaena, you know, and that would kind of bring those bloodlines together, the bloodline of his daughter and his, you know, his bastard child, have them kind of come together and rule Driftmark, because, you know, it was always Rhaenys' wish that Rhaena inherited Driftmark, because obviously Baela's going to be queen. So yeah, I thought that was very interesting. Really enjoyed that part of the episode as well. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you thought of the episode. What was your favorite moment? I'm really excited for next week. I cannot wait. So I'll see you guys then.